Brainiac. Hit Brainiac. Hit Brainiac. Hit Brainiac.
Dozebo. Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video today. So, something interesting just dropped. I just saw that DJI had introduced their new drone. It's called the DJI, the government edition. And guys, if you don't know anything about drones and stuff like that, excuse my screen for the lag. I am rendering out a video currently. But yeah. DJI, they are very known for doing like, creating drones, stabilizations, gimbals, things like that, you know what I'm saying? And they're pretty much like up top tier. They're up there when it comes to quality drones and stuff like that. Even quality gimbals, like, like the DJI Ronin S or the Ronin M. I've owned both of those gimbals in the past. In fact, I own the DJI... In fact, I own the DJI, this is, damn, I don't even know which version I have here. I really don't even know the version I have, but whichever version this is. Okay, this is the Mavic Air. I was about to say, I have the guys, ever since I bought this, I've barely used it. But this is the DJI Mavic Air. As you can see. In fact, I'll probably use this for a thumbnail or something. Let me go ahead and, before we watch this video, let me grab this thumbnail real quick. But yeah, y'all gonna see that's how I do it, you know what I mean? But let's go ahead and check out this video. I'm very intrigued to see what's different with this government edition. They had also released a version a while back that was for like construction workers and stuff like that. For just these have just different little good things in the spec sheets that are geared specifically for these type of people. Now, would this government edition be available for the public to buy? I have no idea. I'm assuming not, since it's government. It's only for government. Which again, I don't even know why they're promoting it. What is the point? You might as well. Do you need to promote it to the government? I mean, I'm pretty sure if you built something for the government, if you take it to them, I'm assuming that if they want it, they'll get it. But I don't know if the government edition will be available for your average consumer. I don't know why you would want to get that version. How much will it be? I guess we'll find out. So let's go ahead and watch the video. Let me set this down. Trusted technology
Drone technology has evolved rapidly over the past decade. What was once a
that
niche
kind of
consumer
sounds.
hobby
I don't know why they decided.
has become a trusted technology.
I don't know why they decided to use I don't know why they decided to use the what's it called? The ring that sounds like an iPhone ringer.
What was once a niche consumer hobby has become a trusted technology and an essential advantage.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
For commercial and government entities around the world. DJI has developed a new hardware and software solution that allows government agencies to confidently use drone technology while keeping in accordance with stringent IT and data security requirements. We call it DJI Government Edition.
That's pretty interesting. Wow. So it's pretty cool. It seems like this version has a bunch of different security features and like just advanced features that wouldn't be available just for your regular consumer. And I saw in the picture, if you look at some of the screenshots here, you will see that it seems to have like 3 or 4 cameras, maybe even more. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Earlier, they also showed, it seems to have like a, what do you call it? I can't remember right there. It seems like you can actually probably see through like X-ray vision, whatever that we want to call that. That's pretty nifty features that they're talking about here.
It actually allows us to tell our clients that all of their telemetry data, meaning where the drone is flying, is stored securely and not shared with anyone but them.
Interesting. So there's improved security in the government version, as there should be, because you don't want something that someone can easily hack, or the amount of things that people can do these days with technology is crazy. So that's pretty interesting, huh?
To government clients, data security is everything. They care greatly about the data that's captured on the drone itself, where it is downloaded, where it's to be managed and stored.
In developing a new solution for government use, the drone itself does not require activation with DJI and is shipped with custom firmware. This firmware prevents inadvertent or malicious data breaches by ensuring drones and their remote controllers will not.
And I think it makes sense that they're doing that, because in that way things can be more secured. You know what I mean? Because the government, I'm sure they have their own cloud storage devices. So with the custom firmware, it gives them the ability to basically take that information and create their own type of coding, or whatever you want to call it, for transferring data from the drone to their actual computers. So.
Pair with off-the-shelf components. A custom DJI Pilot flight control app has.
See, this is something that I personally also wanted to check out down the line, is to get one of these controller apps that come with the screen. Because the current one that they, that's the one thing that I wish, because the current one that they give you, I don't mind my screen being there. You know what I mean? But like, it just feels like there should be a screen somewhere just to make things easier. It doesn't have to be a high quality screen. I just want something, and they built it, which I feel like it should have been there originally to begin with, but things happen. Sometimes ideas aren't always, or sometimes companies, if you're like Apple, they already have things that are 5 years down the line, but they'll just systematically drop it and just keep eating people's money. It is what it is, man. It's business. But that controller is dope.
To permanently enable local data mode. This feature ensures data security by preventing any connection from the app to DJI servers.
Having Government Edition will allow us more control over that process. So avoiding automatic firmware updates that can potentially impact our operational schedule is important. It's also important.
Okay, cool. Okay, so so one of the features is to be able to prevent the app from having automatic update features, I guess, and that makes sense. So that in fact, I don't even know why I'm talking. He's explaining it. That makes a lot of sense.
Government customers.
Allowing the government to test their own firmware and navigate that directly is.
So the DJI is basically creating this device and giving them all the tools that they need to be able to do what they want with it. That's pretty neat, man.
I think it fits into their overall protocol and compliance.
Have their IT security department screen the software before it goes onto the fleets. Once people start utilizing the technology, they want to infuse it as a whole into their organization.
The ability to collect high quality imagery everywhere, anywhere, I think is going to be very attractive for our customers and for government.
With this new government edition, we are addressing many of the challenges that off-the-shelf drone technology has presented, and it will allow governments and enterprises of all sizes and complexities to harness the true power of drone technology.
Yeah, drone technology has became more crazy. So it says DJ Safe Flight, AirSense, DJI Fly Safe. Drone technology is becoming pretty crazy, bro. Things are changing. So it's amazing now that, I guess the drones, that if those drones are able to do that, I wonder if somebody then is able to somehow buy the cheaper versions and switch up the firmware, if you know what you're doing, and kind of activate, I guess, certain features that may not be available on these, but that are available in the other versions. Of course, given the fact that you can't change the physical things on the body, like the lens, but like, are you able to change the firmware, hack the firmware, and be able... anything is hackable. There's a reason why they made a specific version where only the government can access, or people who are in certain private entities can mess with those. But like, at the same time, what about your average consumer? Is that something that they can do if they had like an older version. Again, I don't know. I'm not a hacking expert, but I want to say that it's possible. Anyways, guys, I thought that was pretty interesting. I just want to make a quick reaction to it. Check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary reaction to this new gear. Without further ado, let me know what you think. Do you guys have any drones? What drones do you shoot with? If you're a filmmaker, what is your favorite drone? And if you're not a filmmaker, if you are just a viewer of my channel, guys, if you made it to the end of this video, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys for taking the time. Have a great day.